here. Yo, what's up, guys? Shoot, does it work? Oh my god. Are we live or what? Yeah. Let me see if it worked, because oh shit, I'm not supposed to show all this, huh? Okay. Are we? Yeah, I guess we are. Let's see. Hopefully some people join. What's up? Financial Journey was gonna do something for me. I wrote down some agendas for today actually. So this time we actually should be doing something. Let's go to earnings was good today. Earnings was good. Where's everybody at though? I mean, we waiting or what? Earnings whisper. The fuck? Okay. I guess. I mean, I'm just chilling. I guess. Yeah, I'm just chilling. What's the earnings for next week? For next week, for tomorrow? Oh, that connection is excellent. Here's the earnings. Alright, so I smashed this right here. We can talk about Roblox. We can get some homies up in here. But right now, for real, I guess. Shoot. Let me go. I don't think nobody gets the notifications. I don't think so. 7 o'clock. Let me check Weeble real quick. I got to see some stuff. Ooh. Roblox. No. Don't do it. Okay, so this is what I had for Roblox. Nasty right here. Set this. Yeah, I got puts on Roblox at 71. What, 72 today? Yeah, I was down in the first half. They had me in the first half. But we came through. We can talk GGPI, just kind of waiting on some people to show up. You guys can hear this, let me know how the audio sounds. I told my friends I would schedule this a little bit better this time. So I kind of want to go through the Polestar stuff just to get some feedback on the Superbowl ad. And then also want to look at the news for today. Because there's some new stuff that came out today. I haven't looked at the Fintel stuff. I've been busy today. I was day trading couple things, but we can look at that. Then we can look at the chart because the chart looks good. Chart analysis for GGPI. Alright. And then after that, I guess I can take questions and stuff. People have questions. And then what else did I have planned? And then I guess I wanted to do the earnings for tomorrow and for Thursday. So one of the earnings I didn't talk about yesterday, but I wanted to play is Redfin, right? But it's already ran up a lot. And honestly, I was thinking about playing this since Monday. Yeah, since Monday, Tuesday. If you go to the, so this is down here. This is one that I highlighted that I wanted to play. But you don't have to play that one. What you could do is actually play a sympathy play, right? Like this is the one that I follow more, Open Door, and this is the one I wanted to play. Let's reset the chart. But yeah, we can get into earnings and stuff in a little bit. I got puts on this today. I told you guys yesterday that this one could be a good play. If Marriott, well, I said that Marriott was gonna probably beat, because historically it does good. And then I told you based off of this, you want to get calls or puts on Airbnb, but I said Airbnb was gonna do good. And yeah, it smashed. So good job there. And then tomorrow you can actually, you know, based off of these two, you can continue playing the hotel stuff, right? And Hilton should do good. I got puts on this because it just doesn't make sense, the valuation on the Roblox, and in this type of market, valuation is important. So I bought puts on it because basically Roblox would have to like far exceed the earnings that they were projected for them to be able to beat. and for the stock to actually react positively, right? And then since it was like even already running like towards the end of the closing day, like I'm like, what? Like this thing is priced in, you know, something's going on with it. So yeah, that's why I got puts this. I actually got it after launch. I started picking up puts. I think I put it on the Discord. Let me check my Discord real quick. I don't have this Discord public to people yet. I mean, I've sent it out to a couple people. I'm gonna share it with y'all though. It's okay. See, I got just a couple plays with some of the homies. And inside info boys, the young goat was saying that shipping out so. Oof. Okay, we'll have to keep that over here then. But is Mojo in here? Let me tell this dude on stream. Or nah. They probably won't join because we ain't got no. They probably won't join because they ain't got no microphone. Nah. So yeah, I guess I was gonna wait on people to show up, but I don't think people are gonna show up. So let's just go in. I've already been doing some research on. I was gonna make a video. I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and go over some of the stuff that I had planned. Where's my Word document? I was gonna say. So, should we start with? I didn't really look at the ad stuff. I mean, okay, so let's talk about the ads. Let's talk about the ad. Let me turn this down just a little bit because you guys might not be able to hear me that good. Let me just turn that hoe down just a little bit. All right, so with the ad, like we talked about the ad, we weren't expecting like something like with celebrities, with stunts, nothing crazy, right? And at first, like when I first saw the ad, I was like, man, I hope it's not like the teaser, because the teaser was kind of it was kind of blendy, you know, kind of iffy. And it turns out it is like that, you know. The ad turned out to be like just like the teaser. But at first I was like, okay, this is not that good of an ad, it's gonna get overlooked. But surprisingly, like it actually reacted really good. And even after I went back and looked at the ad, like it, you know, it hit me different. You know, after I went back and looked at it, like it was kind of like creative the way that they played this. Because let me explain myself. I can't show the video, I don't think, because then I get demonetized or something. But the heck. What was I saying? So like it got the way that they presented it is like it was all suspense, right? That like they were throwing shots at Elon, they were throwing shots at Volkswagen and all that, right? You can cover all that if you want, but at the end, that's when they finally show you the car, right? So it's like that suspense, like you don't really know what the commercial's about, and then they show you the car for like maybe 5 seconds. So what that does to, like, you know, like the viewer is like, oh shoot, you know, like the car looks pretty cool, and so it increases the search ratings, right? And so I actually I looked this up, and like Superbowl ads pushes cars.com's EV, you know, like search, they just skyrocketed. So like Super Bowl featured twice as many automotive commercials as last year. There's a total of 7 different brands that highlighted 8 commercials, right? But the crazy thing is, like, besides the like 2,000% increase in pages for the specific cars and stuff, right? And like I said, people started to go, you know, people that were watching the Super Bowl saw the EV ads and wanted to go search for more information. But after that is like Polestar, which nobody knew about, unknown brand among the masses, you know. It saw the biggest spike on cars.com, right? So Polestar page didn't get much love prior to the game, but after that it experienced 580x times the search, you know, traffic. And so that's better than some of these other legacy manufacturers. But yeah, let me scroll this over here because you don't need to see that. But oh shoot, because I need this over here. So that's like the creative way of the commercial. It's like it showed the car, but it didn't show it to the end. So it like caught people, like, it made people like watch the entire ad, like, you know, like not knowing what it was. Let me see if the homie responded. Bro, I'm on YouTube. I need the watch hours, you know? Don't help me out. Sheesh. Ain't getting no love from the Discord. I'm streaming the game, bro. What do you want me to stream? I don't think anybody's out there. Let me move this thing over here. See, I like having 3 monitors, but then it's like, fuck, when you have so many monitors, you don't know what to do with them, you know? I'm gonna have to turn that down a little bit. Actually, I like this song. This is that Yu Yu Hakusho sad song. Okay, but alright, so I guess I should just run stuff down as I was gonna record a video and just do this. Actually, I think I should work on the thumbnail because I don't think people are gonna come through with this thumbnail that I made. Can I work on a thumbnail? Yeah, let me see. See, I got so much work that I put so much work into these videos. I get no love sometimes. Should I? Am I doing this one? Let me see. Oh no, I don't need this one. Need to see what playbacks. I'm still new to streaming, bro, so help me out. Give me a second. Give me a second, my guy. He's not gonna show up. This is the one that I posted up there. I guess I should use this one because this one's got the GGPI clickbait, you know what I mean? I didn't know what else to include. I kind of wanted to include, I guess we could include some stuff. Yeah, I got this one. I got this one. I could include this, I guess. Let's see. Bow. And to the back. Ooh, I did not want that. Skirt. Let's take that one off because they know the logo. They know the logo. We're gonna keep the car here. Yeah, we're gonna keep the car right there. I guess pretty car. Download this. Okay, download, copy. You know how much? Let me see if I can upload the. Yes, sir. Look at all these thumbnails, though. Concurrent. No. Check the Discord real quick. Pull a link, cracker. Oh shit, he's gonna join. Okay. What's up? Let me find a link for the homie. I'm gonna have to look up my own stuff. Wow. Oh, I'm in here, bro. I'm in here. Let me like my own stuff real quick. Bow. Okay, close that out. And what we talking about? What do y'all? So we have a Discord, but it's like, where's Mojo at? I'm waiting on Mojo. I've been out here trying to get the homie in here. Okay, so this is just some of the stuff that I was talking about yesterday. Hey, look there, Island of Frando. Let me mod him up real quick. What's up? Are you gonna show up or what's up? Add moderator. Joined. Wait, did I? Oh fuck, I don't know. What's up? What are we doing for tomorrow, man? I was going over some stuff for the reason that I wanted to play Airbnb was because of this dude. They performed good and stuff. I was gonna talk about Polestar, but you don't care about Polestar. What? I'm talking to myself. He said, who am I talking to? Myself. I'm just gonna get the watch time up. Fuck it. I just need to get the watch time up. I guess I should talk about the Polestar stuff. We already talked about the ads. Uh, are we gonna? What are we? Hey, comment. We'll comment on the. Let's see. Let me see if we can comment on the stream. Let me see if we Poland. Yeah, comment on the algo. Comment. I don't think he wants to talk about Polestar though. Are we talking about DD here? We can talk about earnings for next week. I mean, for not next week. I'm still nervous about the streaming stuff. I kind of already have stuff that I want to. There you go. That algo right there. So what are we gonna continue with? What's up with the FOMC meeting? What do you think is gonna happen tomorrow? I was looking at space. Are we gonna get some lottos tomorrow? This. Yeah, DCFC. This is the one that we were talking about earlier today. I like it because once we filled that gap, but shoot. Is DFC dead or what? What do you think? I think the volume's still pretty good. Just look at the daily volume actually, because it's been dying actually. It's been dying. On average though, oof, that's not good. 5 million. Open Insider? Okay, let me look at that. I never used Open Insider. Is this the right one? DCFC. Hopefully with... Is this the right page? Oh, here it is. DFC. I never used this one. Dude, I got like the mic in front of me so I can't type good. Let me see. Is this it? Is this the right page? Oh shoot, where's it at? What do you usually do for these? What's the go-to technique for this? I never used this. Let me actually zoom in so you can see better. I never used this before. Filing date. These are alright, it's a newer company, so let's do like Facebook just to get the idea of how to use this, and then I can go back. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So this is the guy that filed it. This is actually pretty dope. We use Fintel. So is this for what? This is for open trades? SCC forms? Sales? Hey, this is actually pretty dope. Yeah, I see that. Look. CEO. What's it at? Wasn't it like on a run up recently? Asan, wasn't it? Yeah, I've seen that shit. You think we fill this gap up? It's just looking pretty juicy up here. Yeah, and is this a double gap or what? Make sure I don't have I hate the VWAP because it doesn't ever like work. No, it's not I don't think it's yeah, it's got this gap here though. Wow. I think if we can get above what the monthly level here, what, like 173 or what is this? He knows something that we don't know, huh? I mean, I think we touch up here and come back, retest maybe something down here around 65 and then maybe go back up. IRNT. Maybe let me check this on here. Selling, he's selling, bro. Oh no, director bought. He's been buying. Owned. He only added 13,000 though. Let me see how much that is. 13,000. What's the price at, like $3? That ain't a lot. I mean, I guess it's a lot. Depends on his salary though, you know what I mean? What's the move with RNT? Did it move after hours or no? Yeesh. This one's got no love. Got another gap up here too though. Look, check this out. Got some room to go. This would be the next level to get through. Like 420. It'd be like right there. Yeah, it's, if it breaks through, bro. If it breaks through. What are you thinking? I don't know, man. What's the, let me pull up accumulating shares. You don't think it'll have the RSI is in an uptrend. Let me see where. Hold up, let me. I mean, it looks kind of bullish though. You see it, the RSI already got above all this resistance. Well, it's trying to get above this resistance, like right here. Here. Like all this is resistance, right? So it's like RNT, IRNT. See, I was gonna work on a video and just do kind of like, are we doing Myron? Dang, all these are beat up. Under $3. Can do here. Does it look right or no? How do you got this charted up? The OBB. I'll have to get rid of this VWAP because I don't. Multi-year. Where's the freaking how do I add the indicators? Oh, here we go. OBV, I guess. OBV. I got, oh, I already have it on here. I just don't have it on here. I don't know how to read this thing though. Like I seen have it. I seen. You talking about this? This is a good accumulation here. Cause I've seen Hefe use it, but I don't know how to use it. Let me close some of this, cause I don't know what. I like doing the TA. I don't like I like looking into some of the companies, but I like doing the TA. Oh yeah, I've seen you talk about Myron. I'm just scared of it because it's like such a cheap stock. But I mean, and it's got, is this guy Asian or what? Yeah, see, I'm scared. I'm scared. He look, yeah, see what I mean? I don't like investing in companies if they're like headquartered in, I mean, yeah, at least it's headquartered here, but I'm not being, oh shit. Damn, I closed that. Myron software. This, now I'm gonna get demonetized again. Yeah. Wow. What are you thinking here? You said look at the partners, right? These are nice partners though. How do you know how big of a partnership that is though? You know? Not. What do they even do? Because I actually don't know. Isn't this their website? I'm confused as fuck. I thought this was their website. That's not it. You go back then, because this isn't their website. What do they do as what is it, a software? I mean, what kind of software though? Yeah, I gotta do the DD on this one. Let's look at the chart though. The chart looks good, doesn't it? Finally breaking out of this. What would you say? I'm trying to do some of the TA, man, but I mean, even if I was to do the channel this way, it's still trying to break back out. What do you think? Yeah, I gotta do the DD. I'm gonna have to do the DD on it. I was looking at these gaps, bro. And we gonna have to fill them or nah. They're already filled. Shaking my head, bro. I seen what they do. They got partnerships the partnerships, but if they don't get no love, they're not gonna move in the stock price. I want some volume. Look at this dead volume on it. That's what's confusing to me. You see, they have that random boom boom candle, but that's it. Look at this volume, bro. Not even a million. This is what's hard to see. It's hard to watch, bro. It's getting beat. Like it's hard to watch. I think it's got potential, but it's a long-term hold. I'm thinking. What are you thinking? I'm thinking it's a long-term hold. It's not gonna be overnight. It's not gonna be a shit. It's not gonna be an options play right now. Unless we get some DD, some solid catalysts. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be an options play right now. I'm trying to accumulate some cash, bro. I'm trying to get some. Trying to build the account up. So I'm looking. That's why I like. I think for Myron, accumulate the shares, right? If you believe in the company. He said, what do they do? From what it looks like. Let me go back to learn about the company. Case studies, white papers. White paper looks promising, actually. Digital advertising trends. It is time. It's time to accumulate. I agree with you, brother. I agree. It's cheap too. Honestly, let me pull up one of my handy dandy websites. Peep the market cap and all that real quick. Oh, it's nice, bro. If this is a growth company, yeah, I'm trying to do the options play right now. I'm trying to build up the account, brother. If let's say I have $100, I'm trying to build it to $1,000, and then with that, I can put $100 into Myron. Then I got another 900, and I can build that account up, right? That's what I'm trying to do. So I was gonna talk about Polestar, but what is this? This is Myron. So that's, yeah, space is the play, bro. And like you were saying about the what was it, the gap fill right here? That's looking juice. And I mean, look at this volume for today, 182 million. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, boy. Ridiculous. Look, it was like the only other time we had volume like this was back here. That's crazy, ain't it? The only time we've had volume was back here in the 30s. We had a gap up. Well, that was, yeah. Last time we had big volume, we were in an uptrend. Last time we had this much volume, consolidation. What do you think? Can we consolidate tomorrow? I think we could consolidate tomorrow. They advertise. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a long-term hold. What website is that? Which one? This one? This one's Daco. I'll put it in the Discord. It like breaks down everything for you, so you don't have to do no calculations. Like the price of sales. This is what I look at. Like I always look at price of sales. Like if the company is not profitable, I look at price of sales. Like Roblox. I wasn't bullish on it because look at this valuation. It's got 23 price of sales. Like, so basically their market cap is about 40 billion. It was like 40 billion today, right? But their revenue, where's their revenue? Their revenue is like 500 million. So when you do, the commercial flights, it's all circling back around. The commercial flights. Okay, so commercial flights created the dump. Commercial flights is gonna create the pump. What do you think? Anyway, like 500 million, right? So let's say 500 million divided by, what was it, 40 billion? So that's, yeah, ignore that. I was just saying, like, the price of sales, fuck, I did that wrong. All right, 40 billion. Right, so 40 billion plus 500 million, which is what they're making. What the heck? Yeah, it's an A price? Nah. You can also look it up on Yahoo Finance. Wow. Look at UAA. What is that? UAA Woodstock? This it? Bro, it only lists like good companies on here. Let me see if you're talking UAA, or you mean Under Armour? Under Armour, what the heck? Why is it not showing up here? Under Armour? It's not showing up. What the heck? This isn't Under Armour, is it? What the hell? This thing got dumped. Is this right? Yeah, Space is gonna do good tomorrow. Go look at it. Sheesh. So we got what right here? I would, right, so are you gonna sell at like close to 12, or are you holding your options? I wish I would have held some of those lottos that I had. So I bought oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I agree. But the only thing I would say though is, like, this up here was euphoria, you know, like we were trading like with a bull market. I mean, so I don't know if we'll get back to these levels with the flight stuff, but I can definitely see us like at least back to like 18 or 15 to 20. Let's just say 15 $18. Well, with their flight stuff, right? Because now they're gonna be bringing in revenue and stuff. But I don't know if we'll see this for a year, like Space. Just because, like, all this stuff was like retail, like just hopping in, right? They didn't care about, you know, interest rates. They didn't care about, you know, Jerome Powell speaking. They didn't care about no meetings. They just bought. They got the paycheck and they dumped it. But now I think it's like it's different. Like, you know, people are gonna be a little bit more careful with what they buy. I mean, if you're investing for like a little, you know, for a little smarter, you know. But I think a lot of institutions are gonna step back in too, though, you know. And like you were talking about the shorts, I think the shorts are gonna have to start, you know, feeling that heat. What do I think about GGPI? I like GGPI. It's actually, I have calls on it. Get further out calls, bro. I think the only thing is, like, the percentages always look good for you, and then you never take the profits, and it hurts to see that. Yeah, man, I love GGPI. Trying to get some of the homies to buy it, but we broke right now. In fact, send me some. Sheesh. They need to send you, bro. They need to send you over to Polestar. Yeah. You think, Mojo? You think I mean, what do you think? You think Space can actually get back to we'll talk about GGPI real quick. I'm trying to wrap this up with space, but I'm interested in what you gotta say, Simile. You say you work for Volvo, and dude, I'm really excited about Polestar. Like, they're like, I mean, you should move over to Polestar, bro. It's the future. I don't know though, but I was reading today like the stuff that they brought out about the new platform that they're using for the P5. Hold up, I wanna finish this space stuff. I wanna ask Mojo what he thinks about space. So we kind of had like a mini squeeze, not a squeeze, but like people started FOMOing into this, and we were talking about this gap up here. Where is it? Like close to $12. Did I not save it? Yeah, we should have a gap right here. We have a gap right here. Fuck. He said we're gonna. I'm trying to write this. So yeah, I think if we get back at what is it? What, like, if we break 11, did we break 11 today? I think we broke 11 after hours. No, let me see. Sheesh. No, we didn't. I know we broke it. We broke after hours for a little bit. I thought I seen it. I seen it. You never seen that meme? Hey, let me know if y'all like this this music. Hey, don't go anywhere though. We're gonna talk about some earnings for tomorrow. Yesterday I was talking about Airbnb, right? Enough boasting, but I knew Airbnb was gonna beat, and I didn't really know about Roblox. I got lucky, but I got puts on Roblox. I'm kind of excited for it, but they have the CC tomorrow, the conference call tomorrow. So I'm nervous about that because they'll be pumping, the market's corrupt. They'll just pump it. They make you think you made some money, and then they flip the switch on a CNBC interview. They'll pump it all the way up. Trust me. I bought some puts on Starbucks. That thing dumped. I was like, yes, I made money. And then this dude CEO goes on his conference call, pumps up the whole freaking stock, and then my IV crushed. Like, my options ended up getting, they ended up in the water. So we hit like 11. Look in the Discord, Vanguard group bot. Let me pull that up real quick. I didn't mean to whistle so loud in front of you guys. I do want to talk about GGPI though too, because originally I was going to talk about GGPI because that's the stock. What is this? Vanguard. I think I can just pull that up in here, I want to talk to the homie about when is GGPI earnings. I don't think we'll get at GGPI earnings until merger, bro. But I do want to know about this this Volvo. What's going on? They're moving people from Volvo to Polestar. A good amount of GGPI. Sold my Ethereum yesterday. Damn, didn't Ethereum pump today? Let me see. Ethereum. Where the heck is Ethereum? Oh, actually I have it right here. Let me just go here. Yeah, wasn't it pumping today? Yeah, it was pumping today. When did you sell? Yesterday? Yeah, it was. Oh, you sold up here. No, you sold down here. Damn. Sucks. It's good though. I mean, I'm sure you kept a little bit. And I was thinking if I should move more into GGPI. GGPI, I like GGPI. Let me just. Yesterday I was thinking this was gonna form an inverse cup and handle. Let me just show you guys what I was seeing. I mean, you can go look at the live stream, but I think I basically said like this, and then it would go up, and then if it didn't break through here, then it was gonna come down, right? So come back down like that. That's what I was thinking, but we broke through, so I'm like actually bullish on GGPI as long as we hold above. Sorry about that. As long as we hold above the 1140 that we've been like this one, like we had just kept fighting. Finally got through today. Now I think we still have a long way to go, right? We have like 1180, I think, is the strong resistance. It's like right here where this red line here is. This is like, I guess, where people are okay with selling, like 1175, 1174. And then this one, right? This is like the big resistance because this is a monthly level. So they moved many engineers like 2 years ago, but they still supporting. I can tell you one thing though, you might be surprised over results this year. Many car companies gonna fail to reach their goal. Yeah, honestly, I think this is crazy. I was talking about it earlier. The ad actually turned out really good. Where's the thing? I was thinking about making a video, but then I figured the live stream might just be a little faster. Like I was talking about how after the Super Bowl, like a lot of people weren't really searching for Polestar, but then so people watching the Super Bowl saw the ads and wanted to see more information on the cars. And like the way that Polestar did it is like their ad, it didn't show the car till like the very end, so it kind of led into this, you know, suspense. And like at the end it shows the car, and then like it just leaves you wanting more, right? So what people do with that is like they go up and search it, you know. And so like Polestar's search results was like 580x like what they normally get for search results. I think it was the best out of all of them too. Like Kia had like 900%. So yeah, but that would be like what, 9x? Is that right? Would that be 900%? Yeah, I think so. So this, what is this, 58,000%? I don't freaking know. We got supply chain issues, yeah. Yeah, but I can tell you, yeah, many cars. So with the supply chain thing though, like I think Polestar like accounted for all that. Right? Am I right? They accounted for all that. I talked about that in one of my videos. So they actually account for 65,000 vehicles this year, even with the supply chain issues, right? What's the other thing I want to share with you guys? I don't know if you guys read this article. I was gonna make a video on it. Wait, where is it? Kind of the same style. Yeah, the ad was sick. Remember though? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see the Oatly. It triggered the. I know that one of the guys that comments on my video sometimes, he told me that it was the 20. Sorry, my computer's acting super slow right now. Let me close some of this stuff out. I'm gonna close this out. We'll be back. We'll be back on that. Myron, we got that one on lock. We're gonna look at it. This is the one that I was looking at this. So I was working on a video. I was thinking I was just gonna make a video for you guys. 5 of the top 20 Super Bowl commercials were EV commercials. So yeah, and that was Polestar, Kia, Nissan, Chevrolet. So I think they hit like 23 times better than the other commercials. And there's, so like that goes back to like what I was saying. Yeah, I'll look up Oatly AD. I don't know if I can show it on here because then they'll like copyright flag me or whatever. But yeah, I had plans to talk about the like just feedback on the ad. Like at first I didn't really care for it because like I was like, man, it's just like the teaser. But then at the end it leaves you wanting more for, you know, wanting to learn more about the car. And then also what was I gonna say? Shoot. I'm still new to the live streaming thing, so apologize for the hiccups. But yeah, I like the Super Bowl ad a lot. Oh, the shots, the fire, you know, like they shot the fires, no hidden agendas, right? So they're just talking about how, you know, I don't dislike Elon or nothing. They're just saying, hey, we're not trying to do the impossible right now. Let's, you know, let's focus. I think Safe Force actually did the same thing. You know, they kind of checked in on the same. Oh shit, checking in, Poppy. Hey, what's up? That's P. That's P right there. Bro, that would be dope. One of my boys, he works in the testing team. That would be dope. I mean, can't you get in trouble? I ain't got long, but yeah. That's that super thruster. Superior thruster. He's gonna start working on the Model 3. Wait, the model, you mean the P3? The Model 3 confuses me. If you say Model 3, I'm thinking of Tesla. Yeah, I think you gotta say P3. Or yeah, I think P3 is the right word. That ain't P, that's P. Hey, it all kind of adds up. That's P. If you guys have heard the well, I didn't know about it, but one of the homies on the Discord showed us. That's P catchphrase. I mean, I'm sure you guys heard of it. Let me just pull it up. The P Urban Dictionary. You gotta stay up to date with that. That's P. That ain't P. You pushing P, bruh. But yeah, you gotta say P3. You know, yeah. The pig becomes public hue. Yeah, man. You're blessed. You know. Where you? I mean, I don't want to get personal, but where are you located? Are you in the States? Because I know the P3 is coming to South Carolina. I don't know what's going on. Are you working at that Volvo plant, the one in South Carolina, or what? Or what's the plan? What's the DD? Super thruster in here with the P, dropping some P's. I guess we're talking about Virgin Galactic because GGPI. Let's talk about GGPI because I kind of clickbaited everybody into talking about GGPI. But we still got a little bit to talk about. You know, they announced like further development into the oh, my man's in Sweden. Yeah, pushing P. Sweden, that's a sweet town, ain't it? Or what is it? Sweden? I know that's where its headquarters, isn't it? Or are you working for Volvo, right? So what's the plant called over there? I'm still nervous, man. I don't do live streams. I don't do live streams yet. Shoot. See, I had all this stuff mocked up so I could do a video for you guys. This is the thing I was gonna talk about next. It's the new electric platform that they're working on. I think I had a better article though. I just don't want to show this one because it always pops up this ad every time I look at it. So look, Polestar confirmed today that it's got the, you know, I like this ad I mean, not this ad. I like this article because even though we haven't really heard about the P5, like this right here is telling us that even though they haven't gave us updates, they're still like developing stuff, you know what I mean? That's dope, bro. Do you see a lot of Polestars out there in Sweden? Like I know it's not like a Tesla or like a Nissan or nothing, you know, but do you see them kind of? Because I have a friend, where'd she live? Austria. I asked her about the freaking dealership that they made there, and she said, yeah, I passed it, but I didn't pay attention to it. So she wasn't really helping me with that, but she says I think she did see it, but she didn't go in. I asked her if she could go in and, you know, just act like she's gonna get the car. Eye candy, baby. Yeah. You know, I was reading that the reason that some of the Polestars are like so more expensive is because of the tax. Like I was telling one of the homies yesterday, the reason that it's costing Polestar a little bit more money to sell in the US is because of, like, the import tax or something. So once they start building, see, I don't like this ad. So once they start, you know, building the P3 in the US, I think that's gonna like help bring down a lot of the cost because they don't have to import anything. And so like, so aside from like selling more vehicles, it's gonna cost them less. Or yeah, or the other way around. Aside from it costing them less, they're gonna be able to sell more cars, and their delivery numbers are gonna be, you know, a lot faster. They're not gonna have to, because when you order a vehicle, people are waiting what, like a month or two or something to get their car. Like, I'm thinking those times will come down too. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out loud right now. I've never leased a car. I don't know what the process is for leasing a car. You know, I'm not rich, so like, I've always felt like leasing was for like richer people, but maybe I'm just assuming stuff. This is what I wanted to talk about though. This is not this one. These are all ads. These are all ads. I had one. This is the one that I wanted to talk about here. This is the stuff that they announced today. Oh shoot. Doesn't let me highlight stuff. Yeah, I guess a lot of people lease stuff. Is it just cheaper over there or what? Like cheaper. But they don't own the car, so what do they do with it? Do you think like after their lease is up, they'll probably they'll probably just hand it off to like a taxi or something, like a robo taxi or like the fleets and stuff, right? Is that what they do after their lease is up? Well, let me make sure that this song is not copyright. Uh-oh. Let me just change it real quick, because then I'm gonna get demonetized, even though I'm not even monetized. I'm gonna put some of this other stuff. I think this is legal right here. One second. Yeah, I think, but I think yeah, man. Yeah, the main sell point for me, to be honest, about GGPI is the Volvo backing, like the new battery here. The ones who gave that factory Volvo. You talking about the one that they're building, or I love that it's backed up by Volvo. I mean, it's owned by Volvo. It's not. It's backed, but it's technically owned. Like, like that's what really kind of reassures me, you know, like investing in Polestar is because it's backed by like a legacy manufacturer, right? And like people don't even realize, what is Volvo, like Chinese or something? I think I was. Is it? I don't know if Volvo's Chinese. But if people hate so much on Chinese manufacturers, I mean, you got Toyota or well, you know, you got all these other Asian. Volvo. Let's just look up Volvo. No, it's a Swedish. Okay. Duh, yeah. But Geely is the Chinese part of Volvo, right? Yeah. Because Geely owns Volvo too, or what? I think they. I don't freaking remember. Yeah, the new one that they're gonna build, it's gonna be built on an old Volvo. Right, yeah. And don't they have another Volvo thing right there? Don't they have another Volvo? Don't they have like a Volvo plant like right by there? Like that one that's open? Are you close by that one? You say you're close by that one, right? Well, Polestars. Yeah. So people like hate on Volvo, but it's like it's been here for years, and it's just like I don't know, man. You know, it's the same thing with Polestar. Once they get their vehicles in the U.S., like I know they're in the U.S. already, but I'm just saying like once they have like because they have that bad taste in their mouth because of it having like Chinese relationships. But I don't think Polestar will ever be like Neo or you know Xpeng or whatever. You know, like I'm not I'm not bullish on Neo. I'm not bullish on Xpeng because they have that Chinese, you know, relationship. Like I'm not being racist or anything. I just like it's hard. It's like very risky. You know, like you don't know if some regulations, like same thing with Baba, like people think it has a great valuation, but I just can't see myself buying it because it's so risky. So yeah. This is what I wanted to talk about though. Like they they announced that, you know, they're gonna go through with what part of Sweden are you in, bro? I'm just gonna Google this real quick. Let me see if I can Google this. Cause I don't follow locations too much, to be honest. Volvo, Sweden. Location. Damn, bro, that's crazy. What time is it in Sweden right now? Oh, you're in Gothenburg, right? Is that where you're at? Are you in Gothenburg? You might be in Gothenburg. My man, you over here. Let's see where it's at. Let's see if we can pull this here. Are you in here, right? You over here? I think I see you. You're one of these dots over here. Nah. See, I'm not familiar with the region, so you'll have to tell me where to go. But they have, are these dealerships though? I think these are dealerships. I think they might be dealerships. Yeah, this is the only place that I see Volvo locations. Are these they're more than 8 factories. This is like 10. Gothenburg, I'm trying to find Gothenburg now. This is Stockton. Isn't something over here? Bro, I'm not good with maps. Yeah, you might be able to see it. Okay, that's right. I put this I put this in my video and I don't even know how to relate to it. Damn. Suck. Torslanda. Oh, I might need to put Volvo in here. Is it this one? Torslanda Body Shop? Oof. What am I doing? They got a lot of... I'm guessing you live over here because there's tons of Volvo stuff right here. Dang. Anyway, so what was I talking about? This right here, right? Yeah. All right, let me start over from where was I? I actually took notes. Let me see if I can pull up my notes. All right, so like yeah, they're gonna be factories for the new models. Is that right? The way I was seeing it is like right now the Polestar uses like the SPA and the CMA platforms, which are like Volvo platforms, and they were kind of built for like hybrid and like combustion engines. That's what I was reading, and you know, so like adding the battery wasn't like really efficient. So or whatever, it didn't give enough room for the passenger for like the flooring and stuff. So now that the Polestar is going to be using this aluminum stuff, which I still don't understand how it works, but once they start using this platform for the P5, and if it's successful, then they might even start integrating it for like later models, right? But aside from that, this actually also shows like Polestar is trying to like, I wouldn't say like like grow apart from Volvo, but they're trying to distinguish themselves, you know, so like they're not you know, so when like people say, oh, it's just a Volvo but it's an electric, it's not gonna, you know, you'll be able to like, they'll have their own characteristics, you know, like they'll define themselves as their own unique brand with their own like characteristic, you know, like their own features, their own models, their own like their own thing, you know, the thing that makes them a Polestar versus a Volvo. And so this is just the start of it. This is just showing that they're still, you know, trying to distinguish themselves from just become, you know, being labeled as the EV Volvo, you know. What else did I write down in my notes? Yeah, so right now the Polestar 1 and the Polestar 2 are both using like the CPA and the CMA, which I don't really know, but it's just those platforms that Volvo has. And this is something that they're trying to do, like because of the welding and stuff. I guess, you know, it has, I guess, some of the elastic or the yield strength, some of the material is like it gets weakened once you like start welding it, and so you have to like use double the material basically, and at that point it kind of defeats the purpose of it actually being a method or technique to use. But they said that they're going to be bond welding or bond illuminating the parts, which basically says they're going to use screws and adhesive. Is that right? Do you know anything about that? So that's gonna help cut down on some of the materials that they use, and it's also gonna increase like their, or should I say decrease the production time, so they'll be able to get this stuff out faster. So that's what I was reading. And then what else? I didn't highlight any of this. I thought I was highlighting some of this stuff. Should have highlighted some of this. I took notes, but I was gonna make a video like I said, but I ended up live streaming. What else? In order to maintain, man, you know what, it's so nice to have you on here on this live stream, because I've joined like Lucid live streams, and there'll be like Lucid people that join those live streams, and they'll be like, yo, I work at Lucid, or I work for Lucid and stuff, and they'll be like sharing like details and stuff. So it's kind of cool to have somebody like that kind of works for Polestar or Oval, and them commenting on here, you know, to kind of like just reassure us of stuff that's going on, you know. So I appreciate you joining and stuff. What was the other stuff? I kind of talked about that. In order to maintain, yeah. So this is gonna, this is gonna help their manufacturing process go by faster. And I think I was reading that, so I don't really, you might need to explain some of this to me, because I don't really know how it works, but I'm not sure to be honest about the tech behind it, but I know that the old body shop factory gonna be rebuilt to support this system. Yeah, so like I think I was reading, what was it? I don't know if it was in this article. Yeah, 18 months. So the research and development team has been like starting developing on this stuff for just 18 months. Right? And they already have like really good results so far. Like they've already got, I mean, I guess a solution, or at least like a process. What's the right word? What's the right word to say? Developed a faster process. Yeah. That's what then, like they've already done so much in 18 months. I think that's pretty impressive. And like like from the pictures you can see, like, what is this all just bolted or what? You know, I'm not a car guy, so I don't know, but that's what it looks like. They 100% know how to make money. What do you mean they know how to make money? Like, is that good or bad? I think they've been doing everything pretty good, like their roadmaps that they've been doing. And I think that was something that I was saying in one of my videos, like I kind of wish they would have done marketing for their Polestar 1, but at the same time it's like I don't think the world was ready for like electric, you know, like technology wasn't there when you know, I guess the Polestar 1 came out and stuff. And so like now is like it's okay to do marketing, because I think people are more open to electric vehicles, they're more open to electric charging. I mean, even hybrids, you know, hybrids were they're kind of like yeah, they're just hybrids. They're just kind of like it was like a transition. Like the hybrid really wasn't gonna be something permanent. So, oh, okay. So like changes that they've done since they took over, just small changes that have saving global millions of dollars. So who are you saying took over? Like who owned who before? Are you saying like Volvo was not? I'm confused since who took over? I'm confused. Who took over? Sorry, I'm confused. Let me see if I can get some of the. Sorry, I'm on Discord real quick. Do you, man, do you want to join the Discord? You can, dude. I would like to have you on the Discord. Just, it'd be free. Like, no, it's like it's free, like in general, but it's not. Where the heck is it? I just wanna just to keep in touch. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, like I could have a little channel here where you can post your updates, bro. We're kind of just in there like we're just in there kind of hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter is GGPI. No, you know that? Yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. I sent you the Discord link. Um, I mean, I could send it here, I guess. Let me see. Just so you, I mean, I don't have a channel dedicated to Polestar. It's just kind of like some homies chilling. Yeah, just hit me up on Twitter. Or here, I'll send it out right now. Wow. Oh, here, I'm gonna send it, but I'm gonna like leave it open to 5 people just to see who wants to join. Look. Yeah, we'll do 5 uses. And we'll leave it for like 12 hours. Alright, I'm gonna send it. That way, if you want to join, you can join. It's just we just be trolling in there. But I be posting plays in there and stuff, and yeah, like I posted some. We lose a lot, all right. So don't yeah, but you'll kind of start off with like what, like level 1 or something. Like the more active that you are, your rolls go up and stuff. Like you'll get more colors or something. Hey, Boogeyman, what's going on, man? Yeah, dude, I'll create a little extra channel and you can post or you can post it on the due diligence. The due diligence is just kind of like you know, where the due diligence happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to post stuff on there, you can. That actually will help me like with just like creating videos for people to see, because I don't want to get in trouble though with getting classified information, you know, but whatever. Hopefully none of that happens. I think that's all I really had about this update. Let me see if I had more in my notes actually. Yeah, so we kind of talked about the production. It's gonna come down, but I guess they're. Oh yeah. So that we just talked about production, right? But I guess since they're gonna use aluminum and stuff, like some of the weight stuffs, like some of the weight is gonna come down, and like I think they were comparing this to like some of the same compact cars, and so with the logistics stuff, like you think Polestar will be impacted by supply chains? Like how bad is it, or like what happens with them? We because I thought Polestar was like they had everything mapped out where they didn't really care about the supply chains. You work for Volvo though, so like how close are you to Polestar stuff? Like are you like to their numbers and stuff? Man, I don't want to I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble. Eesh. So how many for Volvo, right? Volvo hasn't had 1 week of production, or you mean Polestar? I know you say you work for Volvo, so working for Polestar is a different story. What do you mean we're in another league? I think, man, from see, I don't have the like you know, if I work for a company, 300K vehicles only in Sweden factory. Sheesh. Do do those cars sell though? I mean, me personally, like I haven't got a new car. I haven't got a new car in what, 3 years, and I don't think my car will. I don't think I'm gonna get a new car until it's an electric vehicle car at this point. Like I have like a what? Been 3 years since I had a car, and I feel like what? Oh, it's only 2022, but by 2025, 2028, or 2030, we should have electric vehicles. Um, I don't think I think I mean I hope my car will last me till, you know, I can get an electric vehicle car. That's huh? What do you mean? What's up, Travi? What's up, Travis? Yeah, I got a new car like a few years ago, but I'm thinking like I'm not gonna get a new car till like till I get an electric vehicle, you know? Volvo breaking their earnings record every year. Is Volvo publicly traded or nah? Yeah, my next car is gonna be a electric vehicle car. Or should I be like a soccer mom soccer mom and get a hybrid? What you think? Should I get the hybrid? Should I go with the hybrid? You know what? I'm gonna get, what's it called, that the is it a Kia? The Kia Ford, what's it called? Yeah, you know, I would be down for a Polestar. The only thing I don't like about the Polestar is the center console. Like we can talk about Polestar because like the only thing I don't like about it is the center console. I didn't want all this, brother. I didn't want all this. Take that down. It's just like really, I know like some people like it real tight and stuff, like pause, like no homo like that, but it's just like what I mean when like some people like to be, you know, in a rocket ship, you know, in a cockpit, you know. But for me, I really like the Tesla, like, you know, spacious, you know. I even like the Lucid interior. I just this big old thing right here, I, you know, if I could get rid of that, I would. Um, the screen should at least been landscape. That's what I was thinking, because let me look up. I do want to talk about I want to look up Volvo. Is this it? What the heck? Volvo? Where's it at? This says volume, brother. The heck? Alright, we're not gonna worry about it right now. I guess I could look it up on Volvo stock. Whenever I want to look up a company, I just put so and so stock, pull it up. Volvo ADR, is this it? Where they're at? They've been sideways. This looks like a boomer stock, a dividend play. Oh, it did show up. Sheesh. Is it this one though? The Volvo ADR? Looks like it's this one. It looks like it's sideways. Does it pay a dividend or something? Oh no, Volvo car B. Okay, let's go back over here. Is it this one? One of these two, huh? Oh, they did just went public? Let me see. Okay. Hey, you're making sense now. You're making sense. You following. I like you. I respect you, brother. I respect you. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. See, I don't follow the Sweden stock market. I follow the US NASDAQ, baby. NASDAQ American raised, brother. So where's the earnings? I guess they just had earnings today? Wow. Or no, a couple days ago they had earnings. Okay. They got no volume though. What? They're trading like SPAC volume. They got some SPAC volume over here. 3 million? That's some SPAC volume. We need that's like some over-the-counter stock volume. They did have a nice, I mean, they're trading higher than their IPO, but that's crazy. Let's go back to some GGPI. And I want to talk about the interior. Do you like the interior? Let's book a test drive. Maybe we can get in here. Because I think they have a... No, we're not going to book a test drive. Yeah, so it's record year, but they're not paying. I'm trying to find... They just redid the... They just redid their website. Configurations, how to buy, explore. I'm gonna do explore. I want to know about the interior. You guys like the interior? Because I don't like it. but it might just be me. I like the panoramic roof, and I love the little Polestar logo on there. I think that's really cool. At first I didn't like the car at all, and I was really honestly, when I first started investing in this one, I was kind of just playing it for like a lucid play, run it up. But once you start learning about it, I mean, they're actually pretty dominant. Like they're not just it's not just a pump and dump, Man, I need some water. Alright, whatever. Well, I guess no water. Because I'm out of water, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, at first I kind of just wanted to play it, and buy the dip, sell the rip kind of. But then you start seeing this, and it's kind of like an early stage company, like, but for the amount of stuff that they've done, it's impressive, So far, right? They still have a lot to prove. Like Polestar 3, like that is gonna be like a defining moment for me if I'm gonna be able to invest in this stock as a long term, or if I'm gonna just like, all right, I'm gonna take my profits, I'm out. Because like, yeah, I mean, and they've been doing great, like they've been delivering their goals. They've been what else? I mean, everything that like I've always said, they're kind of ambitious. Some of the stuff is real aggressive, and I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna get to that or whatever. But they've been doing pretty good. They've been impressing me. Like the 29,000 vehicles, I didn't expect to get. For them to do that, that was pretty impressive. But the next thing, like is the P3. Like that's gonna be a defining moment for me to if I'm gonna start investing into this as more of a like a long-term portfolio kind of thing. Like right now I have it and everything, but I'm bullish on it, especially because it hasn't had that run up that it has like the other specs I've had. But I think the P3 will be a defining moment for me. And then also like I want to see improvements in their battery technology, and it kind of looks like they are doing that because they're getting the factories and stuff. Like they're getting the factory with I made a video with it, Northvolt. So and then like you said earlier, they got the nice backing, Daddy Volvo, the daddy big pants, they're backing up Polestar basically, and it's kind of a way for like Volvo to get exposure to the EV market while Volvo works on their EV, so it's not like they're gonna get left behind. Yeah, they'll be left behind, but they're still getting a little bit of, their investment is still making something for them while they're on the back end working on their stuff, So Geely, they know the EU market is honestly not the best option to focus on. Yeah, yeah. I thought that the EV market, the European market, was good for EVs. Cause I was trying to invest in some EV charging companies like EVbox, and that was a nightmare with their SPAC. They ended up not closing that SPAC. But I thought the electric vehicle scene was big in Europe, cause there's a lot of electric vehicle companies, and or not companies, but just energy companies out there. Like you have what is it? And I like the fact that they're focusing more on the US, but the biggest market they want to conquer, the Asian market. Yeah, the Asian market is big. And what's cool about the Asian market, I don't think they have to pay those import taxes, right? And I think like, what is it? I guess like I'm not downplaying anybody in Asia or nothing, but I guess like aren't they selling the cars for cheaper down there or something? So like the quality of life, like I guess like the average income is lower over there, so their car will be able to compete more, I guess, than with a Lucid, like who's gonna buy a Lucid for 79,000, 130,000 when they can get something more economic, they're not gonna get the range, right? but isn't like the Asian country like very populated, so you don't really drive as much either. So I don't know. Just kind of just talking out loud right now. It's good. Like Norway, 70% of the cars are EV. Yeah, I've actually seen a lot of Norway videos or like YouTube videos on Polestar. Just a couple of random YouTube channels, you know, like they'll be doing road trips and like going to charging stations and trying Tesla chargers and like just random YouTube videos, like just to kind of see like the response from like Norway and stuff and like other European, because Europeans where most of these Polestar cars are at right now, you know. I don't see many people talking about Polestar in the US. Like I think I saw a couple pictures of Polestars in like a trailer like being shipped, like maybe it was in New York or something. I don't know what the picture was from. But yeah, if you get China to buy your car or other Asian country, it's GG. Yeah, so what do you think about what do you think about Neo, since you're talking about the Asian market? In Geely, Chinese, aka they have a foundation to export and promote the car in China. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. What do you think about Neo though? Wait, you know they're kind of dominated. They're a little dominated over there. I like Neo. I mean I think it's a good company. Like it is. I just can't buy it. I just can't. I mean, dude, let me show you. It's probably one of the best value companies for electric vehicles out there. Just like their price to sales, and I mean they all obviously they have a 1.1 price to sales ratio. You know what that is, right? Just basically their market cap is like 37 billion, and they're bringing in, let's see, where's their revenue at? Look, this is their revenue. They're bringing in about, what was this, about 7 5 to 22, what, 38, about 38 billion dollars a year, and their market cap's 38 billion. Like it's good, you know. And I love their vehicles. I don't know all their models and stuff, but at first when they were just working on sedans, I didn't really care about the Neo company at all. Because I'm more into like, man, like the sedan, you know, like do the sedan. And then they started like doing that, right? And I think they have, I'm not sure if, do they have all the Neo sedan out or what? I was like, I did one video because I know they have like an E6 coming, yeah, or ET5 coming. I did a video on Neo. I was like, this is, well, I did a video on 2022 electric vehicles that are coming out, and I included this one because I think it's gonna have like 1,000 horsepower. It's pretty dope, actually. Yeah, and I mean, it just looks nice. The renderings and everything look dope, but I can't invest in it because it's got the China name. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's clean. This actually reminds me of like the Audis and the yeah, the Audi, and also maybe even like the Porsche and the Honda Accords. It's clean. It's clean. I don't think this one's out though yet, but they have, this is the ET5. I think they have an ET6. Yeah, yeah. I like Neo, but again, I see, I want to get back to that because I do want to know why you see more value in GGPI, but I want to read this comment down here because this one's good. To be honest, I want a company that has already cars on the road. They have great support foundation behind them and big player like Geely. You're right. Yeah. So I guess that kind of answers my question. I was gonna say, why do you like GGPI more than Neo? Because Neo actually has backings from government, right? The Chinese government, and they have cars on the road. And they're doing the little battery replacement stations or whatever, which I think like sounded really dumb at first, but now that people are actually like understanding it, I think some other companies are trying to do it. Is that right? Damn. This thing froze or what? I like Neo, I just can't I can't invest in it. But it's dope. It's dope. I like it. Like it a lot. Yeah, it's got a good valuation. I wouldn't buy it like at 50, but down here when it's got cars out on the road. Oh, okay. I will say yes, and that's kind of getting to my point where you said I don't believe in Neo in the European. I don't believe in Neo and kind of like the US market. Like it's gonna be hard for them to, pay those import taxes, right? I don't know what all they have to do to get their system configured to English language. It might be just like a switch, a code, one code, a line, one line code or whatever. But have to update the whole infotainment system to different languages. And that might already be a solution. I might just be nitpicking, but the main thing is like in the administration, like they're not gonna promote, like especially Biden. I'm not talking politics here, but they're not gonna promote a Chinese manufacturer. You know what I mean? They're not gonna give incentives to Neo. I mean, they might. They probably will. I guess it all depends on the price tags of the vehicle, but the Biden administration or whoever's in charge, they're always gonna promote American-made cars. So Ford, which is actually a reason that I actually like Ford as one of the best EV players out there. So Tesla, Ford, and Polestar, really. I don't like Lucid. I love their technology, but they're not gonna. Nah, bro. I'm good. Not with 500 vehicles. Not with 500 vehicles and a 45 billion market cap. Neo's got a good valuation. They already have cars on the road. They have Chinese backings, but I don't like them in the US market. I don't really know about the European market, but I don't like you need if you want to be successful, you need to be in the US market. And that's why Polestar started, their commercial, right? They started doing the commercial because they realized, hey, if we want to become, somebody somewhat decent company, we need some sales from the US. So I'm actually really glad that Polestar kind of realized that this year, and people are like, oh, why did they spend 7 million on a Super Bowl ad? And honestly, they did the Super Bowl ad like the right way, because like they could have, I think the 7 million was just to get the time slot. You also had to like pay, I don't know, whatever you have to pay to produce a commercial, right? So like who knows how much some of these other manufacturers paid, like the actors, the stunts or whatever. It's probably like maybe like a $12 million deal, like 7 for the commercial and then maybe another 5 to get the commercial done. So I think Polestar went the smart way. I think it was creative, and I don't think it cost them to produce the commercial as much as like some of the other ones, So I'm kind of just going off on a rant, but let's read some of these comments. Xpeng, they have already opened dealerships in Sweden and other Nordic countries. They opened in Germany too, so they ahead of Neo. Xpeng is actually one that I haven't really like covered or looked into too much. Like when I think of the Chinese EVs, I'm just thinking about Neo really. I do like their sedan though. Oh, I think the reason I stopped looking at Xpeng was because I think there may have been like wasn't there like a Tesla or something where they copied or stole some Tesla data? I don't remember. By the way, Lucid might actually be successful in the Middle East. Yeah, I don't think they're not gonna be successful. I'm just saying like I don't like them at the current stock price. And it's like really early for them, for me. Like I haven't seen, like I know I've seen videos of the cars out on the road and stuff, but I haven't seen numbers, Like I think the defining point or more clearer picture will be earnings, which is like the 28th I was reading. Like Lucid earnings will kind of give you a better idea of where they're at compared to like their roadmap. Like, well, duh, right? The earnings is gonna highlight all that stuff, but that's where I'm not investing in Lucid until that. With Polestar, you can't really wait for earnings, right? Because they already reported their numbers, right? But you know, they're not really a public company, so some of the stuff they don't really have to share, you know, I guess, because they don't have to do filings or everything. That's what's the impression I get. Let's look at X-Men though. Yeah, Polestar is. Do you like Lucid though? You like Lucid for good, for show or no? Let me know what y'all think about this music though. The homie, I don't think he's in here yet. Where's he at? I think you have, if you wanna, did he click? Let me see. Boogeyman, if you wanna see the channels, just verify your thing. You'll have to verify the roles and stuff. They're just rules. Just it ain't nothing serious. It's nothing serious. If you want access to that, and then you can see the other channels, and then you'll see Trippy in there. You'll see Trippy in there. I can open the Discord to the homies, to a couple more people if they want to join, but here, I'll post it in here if you guys want. If you want to join the Discord, it's free. Just I was gonna do like a membership thing, but I don't think I'm in a stage where I can do that yet, to be honest. I'm not even monetized, you know. But if you want to join, I guess you can join. I just post plays and stuff and what I'm doing, like some DD, and we have a crypto channel, but we don't really talk crypto. Not right now. Why would we talk crypto right now, you know? But you can check out the Profit Hall of Fame, or you can, I'm going to be in there sometime. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people, it's really, and it's just like the community, it's like they're feeding Lucid to all these retail investors, and like the community just feeding Lucid. It's gonna, you know, and they don't see some of the red flags, you know, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Now I will say Lucid's not far behind in technology. Like, I love like their battery, right? I think they have like a little side business, little side gig with the energy storage. But you know, like they're like, you can basically like, it's just like a cookie cutter Tesla, you know, like the layout, like the marketing, it looks like real slick and clean, and it looks like just like Tesla. And so they have that going, but yeah, some of the technology is not there. Let me move over to Polestar. Should we talk about what's going on with the stock price here? What do you think? I think Lucid's gonna come down more. Actually, we can talk about Lucid. Is it coming down or now or what? Let me see where we at. I probably shouldn't be on here too much. So I got like a bear flag on Lucid. This is what I had. Like, I see this coming down a little bit more. Let me delete that. And actually, it might be cleaner to go like this. It'll probably be easier to see a bear flag. Where's the lineup? Yeah, like right here. Wow. So there's like a bear flag. So, you know, if we break through this resistance, then we need to get back above like $30.40 for it to be bullish. Because then you have all this room, right? You can damn, my man's got a bear flag on the whole market. Honestly, I don't have, what did I have? Yesterday we were talking about, that's funny though. That's funny. I'm gonna start using that. I got a bear flag. I got a bear flag on the whole market. I was seeing a double top up here, right? You had a double top and then you broke down. I told some of the homies that we might move up. I'm gonna kind of show that, I guess. Let me show this, the Discord right here, and I think I posted on due diligence. So I took it off, but I was kind of seeing like a move back up to this resistance here, and then like I was like, well, you know, Wednesday's that FOMC meeting, you know, and stuff. So I was kind of just anticipating a down sell off and stuff. So that's what I kind of had this yesterday, and it kind of looks about right. I think tomorrow we might come down and fill this gap to 40.41. It's just gonna be crazy tomorrow because of everything that's going on, right? Let me clear some of these because my computer's like old, so like sometimes if I got too much stuff running, then it's a no-go, you know. Let's see if I can cut down a couple things. I do want to talk earnings. I don't know if you guys are interested in earnings. We can talk a couple earnings though. Hopefully this pays off, but I got puts on Roblox, and look at this shit. Took a big old dump after hours. Is it? Yeah, see, I had kind of a bear flag on this too. But the main thing for this was just like their valuation. Like they would have to like exceed their earnings and more to be able to like basically like uphold this price, right? Especially because it ran up like into earnings. So it ran up 8% today, and then you would want to run more on a, you know, like nah, it doesn't work like that. Like sometimes it does, but that's like a blue chip company like Facebook or Google or Amazon when they run up into earnings, and then they still beat earnings like by 20% or whatever, and then they keep going. Except for this one time where Facebook took a dump, but yeah. So I had puts on. Yeah, I didn't really know too much about Roblox either, but one of the guys that I watch on YouTube, he's a big fan on it, but the valuation on it is ridiculous. Like, I'll show you. But we don't have to talk about earnings yet. We can talk about them later. Yeah, see, the price to sales ratio is 23. It's pretty overvalued. We can talk about, were we talking about Lucent or we were just talking about the market? I think we were just talking about the market in general. What do you think is gonna happen tomorrow? I think see we got to this level here, pretty critical level. I think we come back and fill this gap tomorrow. Okay. What kind of stocks do you watch? Because I kind of have I had a energy storage list. No, I haven't transitioned. Like I have tons of companies, but I haven't transitioned them all over to this website. But some of these are pretty nice. Lion Electric's okay. I think my favorite energy play is Proterra. I don't know if you know about Proterra. This is probably my favorite play. These are energy storage. I like SGB blocks. Do some research on the lithium market. Okay, yeah, I can peep it. You got some points. Let's see where it's at. Lithium. I was thinking about buying some stocks that like mine graphite and stuff, but they're like all like over the counter stocks. I think what's the only one that's good is like MP Materials. Who's the big 5 players then? I like to know the 3 big players. I can kind of jot those guys down. Are they publicly traded or what's the DD? I think MP is like one of the only ones that I know. Don't they do materials and stuff? This is the only one that I know. I don't follow the lithium party too much. I don't even have this charted up. Yeah. Eesh. Albert. Okay. Is it a boomer stock? Oh shoot, it is a boomer stock. So I like looking at high growth. Is this not a hair? This looks like a failed Head and Shoulders, doesn't it? Looks like a Head and Shoulders right here. But if it would have broke here, then we would have took a dump, like about this length here. all the way to about, what would it be like to this level here? 158. The main thing I like to do is buy high growth stuff. I think this can still break down though, since do you think is this like it only has like 1 million in volume. This is like not much volume in here. Does it move at all during the day? Looks like it doesn't move. Lithium Americas. I think this is the only one. Is it this one right here? American battery technology. Is it this one or no? This is the only one that I know. I think it was on CNBC, but one of the YouTubers that I follow, he was talking about this one. It was like he was talking about it here, like maybe even here. This is a battery company, technology company. I need to add this to the list. I don't know why I don't have it on here. Need to add it to the energy list though. These are all the energy ones that I have. OEG energy, probably a pump and dump. STEM energy is good. Livianth Corp. Let's see. Is this a high growth company or no? These don't have that much volume during the day, but say like I want something like this, like Facebook. You see how much volume this thing has? 42 million. But that may, oh shoot, that can also mean that it's being slept on, you know. It's not necessarily bad, but sometimes I can't. Sometimes I'm okay. We posted on the Discord. Let's check it out. We'll move that out the way. Did you? Oh, you did post. Hell yeah. Is this a watch list you got? Or what is this? Let me peep it. It's not a hack, is it? It's not a scam. Okay, let's zoom in for a little bit. A lot of companies, brother. A lot of companies. What's the top two? Is this War? West Water Resorts? Is this War? Because I think I have this one. Let me check. I think they have their stuff in Alabama. West Water? Yeah, it's War. Yeah. I didn't know you followed this one. Is this one good for you? How's this one been doing? I followed this when it was started getting pumped back here. I think I may have like bought some like here. I don't have it anymore, but looking at $2 is looking pretty attractive. But the main thing for me is this volume. Like, I like to see volume. Why do I have the OBV still? Shoot. Add what am I adding? Indicators, RSI. Just gonna add that back. Yeah, see, this is the thing I like. I need volume in a stock. But I do know, I have heard of Westwater Resorts. That's a WWR. Argentinian lithium. I haven't heard of that. There's one that's QuantumScape. I've heard of that. I didn't know. I thought that was a battery company. Yeah, I know that one. This is a battery company. They just had earnings too, I think. Or no, they're gonna have earnings. They're gonna have earnings. My bad. This is Roblox right here from earlier. Took a dump. Yeah, they're gonna have earnings tomorrow. We can take a look at their earnings real quick. I'm gonna close out Polestar. We'll talk about Polestar in a bit. I mean, I think I'm done talking about Polestar. But if you guys have questions, we can talk about Polestar. What am I doing? QS? Best list I've found. So far from the research I have done, this is the best list I've found. So why do you like the lithium stuff? I'm gonna look at the analyst for this because I actually played calls on this last time and they expired worthless. I thought it was gonna dump, but it didn't. This is the one that's backed by Bill Gates. Let's just look at their valuation real quick. I think they're pretty expensive. They don't even have sales. Yeah, they don't have any sales. They don't have any sales, brother. They don't have any sales. I'm gonna close some of this stuff out. We kind of talked all about Polestar already. All about Polestar. You guys want to see what we talked about in Polestar? Just kind of rewind. I didn't check the Polestar stuff. The filings today though. So let's check this out. Ooh, look at this. That's crazy. Did they open? I'm colorblind. Is this red or green? This looks green. Gentiva Capital. Let's see what they're doing. We'll do that in a little bit. So we had a couple calls, what, yesterday? And so normally, if you start seeing calls and puts start coming in, like, I feel like we're gonna have a move, right? What do you think? Like, there's times when all you see is like shares, you know, like, okay, and then whenever people start buying and selling calls, I think that's when. Let me know if you can see this correct, or I can zoom in a little bit. But GGPI, they bought puts. They bought 1 million shares worth of puts. Right, so they reported 12. What's that? What they got? They got 12,065 times 1,000. They got $12 million worth of puts. Was that yesterday? They got filed yesterday. I don't know when they bought them. And they got calls too, though. They need to make up their mind. Do you want to do calls or do you want to do puts? And then these guys closed out their positions. They closed out their puts, it looks like. And they closed out their calls. Wow. And they closed out their shares. Okay. Let's check out their position too. I want to see Centriva though. Centriva. I'm just gonna look at their position real quick. I'm just gonna sort it by size. I'm gonna size them up. See what kind of money they pulling around. So 1 million is actually a big position. Look at that. Near the top. Oh, but they have 1 million puts. Dude. Crazy, ain't it? What do you think? What do you think the puts mean? What do you think the puts mean? What do you think they're doing puts for? Help me out there. I don't know. What do you think the puts? You think they see some downside coming? Tesla Motors, they have their biggest position in Tesla Motors. Is that right? Like they have a big position in Tesla Motors. I like lithium because it's, in my opinion, it's a very boring sector. Yeah. These have easy double potential in my opinion. So out of the list I showed you, my favorite are Rock Tech Lithium, Standard Lithium. I'm gonna just screenshot that. I can look at them later. I need to add some of this stuff to my long-term portfolio. Anyway, so I'm gonna post that here just to have it as a reference. Did this freeze? Okay, wait. Imagine all of these EV makers looking for the supply. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're not lying. So what do you think about QuantumScape? Is that just one that you put on the list, or is that one you like? Because there's actually a lot of battery companies. I may have made a battery company stocks. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For me though, like it's a boring sector, like you said. So like I want to be investing in stuff like Joby. I want to be investing in like sports betting. I want to be betting in like did I say sport? Did I say aviation? Yeah, like space and stuff. Like that's all cool. Electric vehicles, that's like cool, and I want to invest in stuff that's cool for the next generation. So I think like the mining stuff, I think it's gonna be a good play, but it's gonna be like a patient game, you know. So I'll look into that one. QuantumScape, this is the one that's got the earnings tomorrow. I want to look at. I don't think they're gonna make revenue this year either, this quarter either. I don't think they're gonna make. I mean, yeah, I don't think they're making any revenue yet. Like I would say get puts, but I think that's the same thesis that I had last time, and my puts expired worthless. Yeah, see, I don't think they didn't have any sales. I want to see QuantumScape. I'm not gonna play QuantumScape. They don't have any sales. For what else did I want? Matterport? No. This is one that I was kind of looking at. Nvidia and AMD. Like, I think I was talking about it last time or yesterday. See, it had like a head and shoulders, and it kind of finished that pattern. It had a gap here, so we filled the gap. Filled this gap here. We closed above the gap, so that's kind of bullish. But we do still have FOMC. Have you seen Coolar? No, I haven't seen Coolar. Is that a stock or is that a I guess it is a stock. What do they do? Engages in development of thermal management technology for batteries. They say it's a strong buy, baby. Let's get it. No, I'm kidding. I don't use the indications here. I was just trolling. I haven't seen this one. How long they've been on the market for? They've only been here for a bit. Let's just pull up their website. I think that's the best place you can find out more about a company. You know what I mean? As long as it's subsidiary, Coolar Technology. Who is this guy? Fox Business Interviews. Who is this? What I want to know. Hey, look at this. Partners with Draco Motors Supercar. Hey, they got a contract with NASA? Nice. $2 stock. Let me check the volume real quick. Damn, no volume. That's okay though. I mean, as long as they have some partnerships. Now this is lithium. See, I like seeing stuff like this, like partnerships and stuff. That's good. That means like sometimes stuff goes unnoticed. Where's the? I don't know who this chick is though. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, they do have the contract with NASA. To date, NASA has not found a design solution with as much promise. Okay, so I don't really know what they do though. Check out the products. Check out the product line. Efficient thermal management. This looks dope. It's essential in the battery safety and electronics industry. What, thermal management? What are they? Thermal conductors? Energy solutions. Oh, nice. Cathodes. So is this a battery company or a materials company? Thermal capacitor, cell checks, shields. What's the partnership with NASA though? Like, is it a nice chunky partnership, or is it just like all right, I'm gonna buy a couple things, see if I like it, and then wow, this is actually might be cool. 2019 leading leading what intended to assist NASA engineer. Oh, wait, that's them. That's the NASA. No small one. They're basically making cooling and heating system for batteries. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. How long they've been around? Wait, I gotta see how long. I don't want something that's startup like last year or something. The investors news. Maybe I should have went to like about the company. They don't have an about company team. Maybe team. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the same thing with tritium. I don't know if you know about tritium. Who is this guy? Basically, I don't know if you know about tritium, but tritium is the EV charging company. So I'm gonna tell you tritium DCFC. Have you heard of that one? Check their CEO. Do they have any? This guy? Who is this guy? Founded by some of them. This is not the CEO. It doesn't have a link to him. Oh. From 2007 to 15. What is this? Let me just gotta do the due diligence, you know what I mean? Electrical engineer. In 1995. What is this company though? Michael Moe. There's nothing on this company though. What happened to the company? Simir Technology. Served until 2019. He found Wish Solutions. Is he just? The largest trade he's ever made was selling stock on December 28th. He made $1.6 million. Michael, is this him? On average, he trades about every 45 years since as of. Is he scaling? Is he selling some stock? Dang, I'm fine. I'm picking up the dirty stuff on him. Estimated net worth is about 51 million. Oh, so 1 million is nothing for him though. You know what I mean? Yeah, he doesn't really care about him. 1.6 million, he's chilling. Yeah, he's been selling, but if he's got 56 million, that's like half of a percent, right? I'll have to look deeper into him. I've always had a little trouble with penny stocks though, as long-term investments. I don't mind pumping it up though. You know, if it gets pumped and I'm in it, we in it and we eating. But DoorDash, I want to talk about DoorDash. I think they're gonna be earnings. I don't know. DoorDash is, oh shit, why am I saying dash baby, the dash. I think they're gonna be earnings, man. Did I wait? I think they are. Let me make sure I got my stuff right before I misinform. 7th price to sales ratio. Okay, so this is DoorDash, right? Trading near. Yeah, I like the cooling system stuff. You know, there's a charging company that does the same thing. Well, they don't do the charging battery stuff, but they do the charging stations with cooling stuff. Look up Tritium. This is my favorite charging company. They have like 67,000, and they can do this. They can charge in the coldest of colds. They can charge in the hottest of hots, baby. And they just expanded into the US. I mean, they've already been selling stuff in the US, but like officially, like Biden introduced them and stuff, and it got pumped. It did. It got pumped. I think honestly, this is a long-term hold for me, but I sold, I had warrants on this. I sold, I think, like, I bought the warrants at $2.20. They went down, I think, to like $1, average down. Then I sold up here on the way up, like, for profits. And I think I told everybody on one of my videos, like, yeah, I got out, guys, but it's because I had warrants. And so with warrants, you have to kind of pay to exercise them, and then they can expire and stuff. And then, like, the company, if, like, they have some rules, like, to where if the stock is above a certain price, then they can, like, unlock the warrants and people can start selling or something. So I didn't want to risk all that. I just want to own shares. And so I sold all my warrants, like, I think, was it up, I don't remember where I sold them. I made profits. I think I sold them for $3, and my average was like $2, so I made like 50%. But I started trimming on the way up. And then, yeah, it pumped up all the way down here, bro. It's a good company. They basically provide the charging stations to ChargePoint, everybody else, and then they have partnerships with Shell, and yeah, yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard about this one. This is probably my favorite charging company, like, better than Blink. Yeah, I think I have a few videos. I mean, I do have a few videos, but I have a few videos on it if you want to see what I like about it. But this is my favorite charging company. If you want to play charging stuff, this is the one. It's not Blink, it's not Volta. I like EVgo. I like EVgo, actually. I do like EVgo. But I think it was running today. Was it running today or yesterday? Yeah. This one has a good, like, I like this one. I don't like Blink. I don't know if you like Blink. I'm not a big fan. It's just like their charging stations are, like, outdated. They look outdated to me. Like, they look old, the interface and stuff. And, like, their valuations, here, I'll show you one of my, I'm gonna pull up. Let me just, where is it? I'm gonna open up a file real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna show you a thing that I track some of the stuff. My poker stats. You want to look at the poker stats? They're bad. I've been losing. My Excel. Poker stats? No, not poker stats. Seaback energy. Check this one. Seaback. Dividend. It's one. Sheesh. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Human factors guide? Nope, it's not one. I'm gonna show you my Excel sheet with the charging companies. So I made this video for Blink and all these charging companies, but I never made the video because I didn't like it. I have a lot of ideas for the channel, but it takes so long to make videos, bro. So it's like sometimes I wish I could share this information with everybody and stuff, but so that's kind of why I did the live streams. Blink charging. Let's do Blink charging though. I'm gonna show you their interface. At least some of their, I just don't like them. How are they doing that? How are they doing what? Oh, well, see, look how the interface looks. That looks old, bro. This whole thing looks old. Like, this looks outdated. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, and I think they're like overvalued. Where's they're overvalued. I'm gonna show you. Like, if I was to pick between Blink, look at this. This price to sales is $64. They have 1 billion in market cap, and now and they're making $6 million, $4 million in revenue. Like that's insane. Like I'm not gonna touch Blink. Like I would buy ChargePoint before I buy Blink. And ChargePoint, I think ChargePoint's like my second favorite. Might be my third. Just because most of their stuff I think was like L2 chargers. Like yeah, they have a tons of start charging stations out there, but yeah, SPAC's paying 50 cents dividend. Yeah, sometimes I think dividends can be deceiving though. Just because they pay good dividends, it doesn't mean they're a good stock. I don't know if that's the case with them, but because I don't do dividends. One of the YouTube channels I follow actually does dividends. I'll ask them about SPAC for you, or you can check him out. His name is Investing Sensei. I'll ask him. He's a YouTuber I find, and he's got the investing dividend. Link is coming to the EU, bro. I didn't know that. I know there's tons of competition in the EV market, the charging market in Europe. I'm trying to pull up. I might just pull up the poker stats, man. Let me just do that. I'm gonna pull up the poker stats so you can and then I'm gonna move it over. Yeah, I've been winning. But I just wanted to move it out so I can open the recently opened files, day trades, no options, long-term charging station companies. This is what I want to show you. All right, so here we go. These are all the companies that I like. Well, these are all the charging companies that I found, right? These prices are outdated now, but this was DCFC. They had the best valuation, like price to sales ratio. Blink had like a 40 something. That's crazy. ChargePoint had a 30. Let me update these real quick actually before, and we can go through them really quick. What is charge? EVgo is at 1038. Let me do this real quick. 1032. What's the other one? ChargePoint. What did I say ChargePoint was at? 15. ChargePoint's kind of expensive again. Blink is at 25. Yeah, see, the things got expensive. $5. Volta has been okay. They're kind of expensive, but and I'm gonna show you a few, like this one right here, Spartan Acquisition. I think they're, yeah, this is a SPAC, but they're taking a company public. I think it's FreeWire. TPG is not even a thing anymore. And then this is another SPAC. This one is still rumors though. Yeah, let me share this with you. So this is what you want to look at. Yeah, there is a lot of competition. And one competitor that I didn't include in here is Tesla. You know, they have their Tesla network. So but yeah, look at this. Like Blink has like a 57 price to sales ratio, 34, 33. Like, why is this one not updating? Oh, I didn't update this one. What did I say it was at? It was like 9 something right now. DCFC, baby. DCFC. And DCFC's got one of the best tickers. DFC stands for direct current fast chargers, or fast charging. So even after all that, ignore this one because this one got the merger didn't go through. Honestly, I could just gonna do that in red. And this one's still kind of a rumor. All these other ones, I guess I could insert. So this one is ChargePoint, Splink, EVgo, Volta. Wallbox is actually a good one. Tritium. And then this one's gonna be Algigo. This is a Australian. Nah, I don't think GGPI will fall through. I want to show you, but look at this. Like I showed you the valuation on that on this is, let me close on my poker stats. But the valuation on Blink, like it's like a 57. Like it's not attractive to me. Right here, they're what was I saying? Yeah, like I said, they have a 1 billion market cap, so that's basically what their company's worth, but they're only making like, what was it, like 6 million or something. And then like their interface and their layout is just like old, you know. Like look at these, like look at, like these are cleaner, you know, like fresh, you know, like innovative. Like I mean, even the ChargePoint ones are dope. I don't know, like Blink is just, it's just not a go one. But this is the other one that it's not public yet. It's Algo. I mean, you could actually, I think it's Algo. Is it Algo? Algo chargers. Charging. There we go, right there. This one's gonna be Spartan. I haven't made a video on it, but it's a European charging. You may have seen it. Oof. Did they close their stuff down? Yeah, this one's gonna This is the one. Yeah, give me some cookies. What happened? Yeah, this is Algo. They have so I actually invested in a Swedish company that makes private charging stations through solar. Cause I told you on my bear market mood right now. Huh. What's the name of that company? I don't know why this is showing up like this. This is Algo though. They're like a European company. They have, their partnership is with, so all these charging stations, they have partnerships with one certain like big name gas station. So let me go back to the thing right here. I can tell you what's who's got what. I'll probably just put it, I'll put it here. I do know that EVgo has Chevron. Chevron is on EVgo. Tritium has Shell. I know that. Algo, I think, is one of these is with BP. I have to look that up real quick. BP charging stations. I think it might be Algo, but one of these has a, is it into it? One of these has a partnership with the gas station. Nah, I know one of them has it with Algo gas station. Let me just look. Algo gas station partnership, because I spent some time just looking into it. Nissan announced. Nissan has, oh yeah, that's right. Algo has a partnership with Nissan. This one has a partnership with Nissan, but I think they also have a partnership with BP. One of them has a partnership with BP. I'm gonna close this out. What were we talking about? Yeah, let me know what stock were you talking about? I sold for profit. What's the stock you're talking about? Oh, and before I go, that Algo one is SPAQ. But I kind of like that one. My favorite one is Tritium, of course. Wallbox is actually pretty good, and EVgo. I like ChargePoint too, but it's so mainstream, and most of their chargers I think are like level 2. So I don't want a level 2 charger, you know? Like, this is the new world, so you want a fast charging company. So EVgo is a good one, Tritium is a good one. They're both fast chargers. I think AlgaeGo is fast, but they're smaller. Soltech, it's small. So, oh, hold on, what the heck? Is it this one? Sol? $4, small cap. Dang, so did you sell at the bottom? Or what happened here? Dang, this thing got dumped. Oh, you sold for profit though. Yeah, I don't know if I would touch this. What is this? I've never heard of this one. Oh, not this one. Oh, okay. I don't know which one it is. Soul Tech. Maybe it's this one. Looks like it's this one. Sweden. $19. I think it's the Sweden market. Maybe that's why. See, some of this stuff I don't ever know. See how it's looking though here with it might be this one. Is it this one or not? Yeah, it's this one right here. What are we looking at like on the chart though? I mean, it's looking like it's consolidating here. Like coming down. It might want to break out soon. What are you thinking? Let's make a channel first. Let's do a channel. See if maybe it fits a channel. First, the way I try to do things is see whatever works. See, this might work. Yeah, that looks like it's looking alright. Looks like it's working a little bit. I always try to adjust doubled. Couldn't have a 4x that shit. I sold at the top. Nice, man. That's good. It looks like it's in this channel though. It is. It looks like it's in this channel. See, let's find a local bottom. It does look like this is a strong support too. Let's see about. I don't want to start there. What would be a good support? You see how he's got these monthly levels right here? And you got, let me. All right, let's see. I mean, I don't know if I would buy this. I probably wouldn't buy this. I think that's good right there. So it's got a nice support here. What is it? $18. Right here it comes. It can keep coming down here. It tried to go back up. You see how it kept trying to go up. False breakouts, false breakouts. So now it's like this is a good support for it. You see how false breakout, false breakdown, false breakdown, false breakdown. So I would say this is a nice support here. It's still in the channel. What's the volume like? See, it's got no volume, and honestly, some of these volumes it might not reflect correctly over here because I'm in the States and you know the NASDAQ doesn't track this, but maybe it's got more volume on your side. You know, this is just for my exchange. Sheesh. Oh shit! Somebody messaged me. 1 second, I gotta take this. Millennial Money. Everybody's watching Millennial Money. That's why they're not watching me. Okay, gotcha. I don't know, man. I don't watch Millennial Money. All they talk about is boomer stocks or blue chip. I'm trying to find the next, you know, the next Tesla. I'm trying to find the next whatever it is, you know, the next Facebook. I haven't really been doing I haven't really been doing much with, let's just chart GGPI, I guess. Did I chart it last time? I don't think I talked about this, did I? What I expect going into tomorrow? No, I didn't talk about it. Let's see if we can find what's going on. Yeah, so, oh, I did talk about this. I'm bullish on GGPI right now. Yeah, see, I don't know if you saw this, but I don't know if you were here for this. Maybe you were. Yeah, I'm bullish on GGPI. I'm a big bull on GGPI. But I need to get some more info from the Volvo factory. You said you got the info on the Volvo factory. We're gonna go to the bigger time frame. This is bullish, man. This is bullish. I mean, we closed above 1140. That's what I wanted. That's the main thing I wanted. Like this, it was dreading me. Like now, we just gotta get back over here. Go on, King. What's the question? Go on, King. I'll wait for the question. What would you do if I had GGPI at $20? So I have shares in my long-term portfolio, and then I have options. I'm gonna sell my options. Those I'm not holding. You don't want to. They're not long dated. I think they're for March 18. So normally with the options, I mean, hopefully, honestly, the options I'm definitely gonna sell. Even honestly, those options I'll probably sell not even before 20. I'll probably, if we can break out here 1230, we can break out this level here. Right here, if we can break out through here, I'll sell in the next rip. I'll sell my options on the next rip here. The shares, I don't really care about the shares. Like the more you do research on it, I actually like the company. I think it's like maybe like 15 or 20% of my public portfolio that I have some shares, and then I have some shares on one of my other portfolio. So I really don't have any, like the shares are going to be there. Like one part of me says, all right, sell some, and then after the merger it might dip. But what if it doesn't dip? You know what I mean? And obviously the valuation is going to be pretty high. It's going to have like what, like a 20 valuation. Let me look at valuation, because I think I did this video on DCR. This is not it. EV makers. Where's Polestar? Okay, yeah, 1150. What are we like? Yeah, we're at 1150. So we have a market cap of 24 billion. 24 billion. So I think we're doing good. Our revenues we'll be trading like at a 24, about a 24p something. No, like a 12. No, are we trading at a 12? We'll be trading at a 15. My bad. Yeah, it's not expensive. What do you think? It's not. I mean, look at Lucid. I was charting this thing up when I was at 40. Its price to sales is like 600. Is that right? Because they had 61 million. Check out the Discord channel. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pulling out a screenshot. Okay, this is in. What is this? Gayazo? What does it do? Oh wait, who is this? Shabash Allah. Who's Shabash Allah? Who's this Shabash Allah? Who is Shabash Allah? Is this somebody you know? I don't know who joined. Shabash Allah. Let's see, take into restriction. This is not. Oh, is this the right website? Gayaso. It just sent me a screenshot. That's all it sent me. Taking some screenshots. What is Gayaso? It's just a screenshot page. This is what you sent me. Heck. Somebody joined the Discord, but I don't know. Shala Abba. Introduce yourself, Balash Taba. He's gonna have to become active. I don't know who Shalah Abash is. Who is this guy? And see, I click on this link, but it takes me to a screenshot page. I don't know. Is this the right place? That basically makes. Oh shoot! What? It's a screenshot. I'm a bit boomer that usually. Okay, so what's the website though? You said so. This is the biggest Swedish website for trading. I thought you were, and it shows you how many owners the stock has. It's only owned by 7,400 people. What website is that though? Maybe I can use it in my next video. Yeah, we're not talking about Alago no more. That's just something you can look at. We'll leave that open. Tritium's dope. Love Tritium. QuantumScape. I do want to talk about earnings, but nobody wants to talk about earnings. We can talk about earnings though. What's the? Yeah, I see the screenshots from the website, but what's the website so I can look it up? That way I called Avanza. Okay, yeah. Thanks, man. Avanza. Let's check it out. Avanza SE. Okay. It's in Swedish. Okay, we're translating. Reach your goals faster. Prove. Save and invest. What do I search? GGPI here or what? GPI, baby. Yes, sir. Rifty Beats. Did it work? Here we go. Okay, so what was it? 7,000 owned. I need to translate this. How do I translate this, man? English. Oh, it's already in English. Owner of Avanza. This might just be people in this website though, no? Is this? Yeah, I think it just might be people here because I know there's more than 7,000 people who own it. Number of shares 80 million. Market capitalization. I don't think this market cap is not right because they haven't merged. Volatility 33%. Yeah, I don't know about these earners. I think there's more than 7,000. That'd be crazy for it. But yeah, it has very low volume. Where's the volume at? I've seen a lot of people who watch the videos. They're actually from Europe. Because it says it on my analytics. This is the biggest website for trading stocks. I didn't know about that. I'm just gonna save it. Oh shoot! I didn't want to sync. Oh fuck! Oh well. Yeah, I don't think this is the only people that own it though. I'm pretty sure there's more people because I mean you can see some of the institutionals are here. I mean even on I guess we could pull up, what is it? It's the biggest website. Okay, we have 3 other websites, but they're small. And well, I'm bullish for tomorrow. Do you guys have this volume here? Like, I don't see that volume on this. Where's it say volume at? Yield, dividend, president, market, number of shares, turnover. It doesn't have volume on here. I wonder if it has the same volume as this. This is just on our exchange. Is that right or no? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I was like, there's no way only 7,000 people own it. But I guess if it went to 20, I don't think I would sell. I might sell a couple. It's just kind of, it really just, I think it really just depends, like I said, where we're at in the timeline. Like, do we have the Polestar 3 out in the market already? Are we already merged? Like, it depends how things play out for me. Let's see. I guess since obviously the merger is gonna happen in the first half, I think there's gonna be a run up. I think we'll probably be trading around at least $15. I'm thinking $15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, once people start getting in, he sees I see $20 once the merger happens. I'm selling. Are you gonna buy back in, or are you done? I think at $20, let me look. You know what's really crazy? You know what's really crazy? Is Lucid has held most of its value. Oh, right. You're bearish. I forgot. But see, this is ridiculous. Market cap 47 at $28, right? So let's just update my Excel sheet here. What was it? $28? And what was it? What else was it? $28.87. Yeah, so it has a market cap of 47. Got right. So let's just hypothetically say Polestar goes to $20. It would have about the same market cap as Lucid. That's tough. I bought Lucid when it was like $11, $12. What's going on, Global Main? Were you in on the Lucid merger? I bought it when it was like $11, $12, and I sold like at $18, $20. You can go back a couple months, see some of my videos. I was in the CCIV era. That's the good old era, but I'm not bullish on Lucid right now. Sorry, man. But this is what's crazy. Is like Lucid's holding up its 47 billion market value. It's because of the community, right? It's got a good following. Polestar, I mean, we have, well, let's just say 1150. We have about half of that market cap. Just hold until day before merger. If it's up, sell. If it's not past 40 or 50, don't sell. Okay, so just hold until day before merger. If it's up, sell. If it's not past 40 or 50, don't sell. I don't honestly, I don't think GGPI will get to 40. Yeah, I'm just being real. If this was up at 40, it would have an $85 billion market cap. Okay, Rivian, Rivian's overhyped too, but I don't know. I wouldn't see that. Yeah, I think GGPI could probably hit like $22, maybe. I think a lot of people will probably take some profits. Because you actually make a good point. It is kind of scary, you know? Like, back when everything was in the euphoria kind of market, you know, where everything just kept going up, you could just buy anything and you would make money. Then I could see GGPI hitting $25, $35 in between there. But not in this market. Not with, if they had more cash in their balance sheet, then I could be more bullish on them, but they're gonna have like 1 billion, I think. I don't know if that's enough. I'm bullish on it though. I'm bullish on it. I think we hit maybe $18 towards merger, but I don't think it'll hold. I think you have to think about people up here too though. Like let's see. Why am I looking that up? Like GGPI, there's There's a lot of people up here, like up here at $15, that they're just gonna cut out. They're gonna cut their positions. There's people here that just kind of bought, you know, on the hype that it would be Lucid. And at this point with this market, I think people up here that, you know, didn't look into the company, they're just like, oh, I've been back holding, I'm out. You know what I mean? I think people in this level are gonna, you see this red line here? That's where people are gonna sell 14.50. People are gonna sell around 16.42. I think a lot of people will probably sell around that market, stock market price. And but I think maybe like $18, $20 will be kind of fair, as like it hits it and then it comes back down. The sector I see that is still undervalued, it's gonna develop even if is the lithium graphite. I think silver is what people are saying to buy. What do I think about Astra? I don't really follow Astra too much, but I made a video on it a long time ago, but I don't like it. I think they're like overvalued. I'll show you. Yeah, they don't have any sales. Yeah. I like Rocket Labs. Have you seen Rocket Labs? It has a bigger float, but they seem to be, I mean, they just held up the entire time. Like, yeah, they had this dip, but this was a SPAC. This was Vector Q or something. They've held up their value pretty well. So I like them. I like Rocket Labs. I think they're like the only ones that are close to like SpaceX. Like, this is the only one I would probably invest in. But I'm not actually investing in any rocket satellite companies. It's just, actually I am. This is the one I'm gonna buy. It's a red wire. I don't have a position in it, but I've been watching it. It just doesn't have much volume, so it's a good company though. Check my Discord. I did get it way early, so this is my buddy on GGPI. Let's see where we're at. Discord. This is places you bought. Nice. Yeah, I bought some down here too. This is what you're showing me. I bought some around. I honestly knew about it down here from a YouTuber, but it just didn't have any volume, so I didn't get a position. And then on the comeback, I bought some too, you know, that FOMO. But you can clearly see a bear flag right here now. See that bear flag? I didn't buy any here because of no volume. Then I bought here some because I thought it was gonna do the Lucid thing, you know, go up to 25. So I bought some, and then it dumped. You can see it's a bear flag right here. That's bearish pattern. Came down. I guess another bear flag. Yeah. At this point, it was really just filling this gap, though. At this point, it was just filling the gap. And then you had some sideward action. And then I noticed that this was a head and shoulders pattern. Pointed it out in one of the videos. I said we're coming back down to $10. And so we ended up here. And this is when I bought some more shares. I averaged down from here. I think I added some at 11. And I added more here. Yeah, this was a good place to buy. But see, now we have all this resistance that we need to get through. Like up here, really it's around $12. If we can get past $12, we're going back to 14. You know, but yeah. What I think. I don't like Astra though. I would say Rocket Labs is nice. I think they have revenue already. Rocket Lab already has revenue, I think. Yeah, they started making revenue last quarter. I don't know when their earnings is. They're overvalued. They're super overvalued, but they have a successful system, you know. They have a thing going for them. And they've held their value up well, you know. They filled up some gaps. They filled in all these gaps. They have a pretty good following for GGPI. Yeah, once we get past this level here, 1230, 1240, we're coming all the way back up. Easy dollar. And that's what I see us going back up there. It's just hard to see when, because tomorrow's gonna be kind of crazy. Yeah, I got some right here too. I bought some. I think it was 1020. I'm not showing off, but I think I got some shares filled at 1020. Cause I saw this head and shoulders. I just knew it. There was like no volume, and when we did have volume, it was red volume. So I was like, this is gonna break down. So anyway, I think that's all I got for today. Unless you guys have any questions. I've only seen you commented. Everybody else kind of just been chilling. I don't know who's been watching, but if you have any questions, we can take a look at a couple. Oh, I mean, I guess we could look at the earnings. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of what I'm doing this week. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or do videos. Looking to make some profits off of these Roblox puts, and then looking to make profits off of the Roblox. I don't think I'm playing. Well, I can't even play these anymore. I think probably play DoorDash. I'm thinking of calls. Here's the thing with DoorDash. I think with like fourth quarter, I think it being kind of winter and stuff, people don't want to go out. Yeah, man, it'll be nice to catch you on another live. Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. You can hit up the Discord. We're in there. I'm always posting plays and stuff. Like, I'm in there pretty heavily. So, but yeah, don't take my advice on some plays because you might lose some money. But yeah, we can chat in there. I'll be looking at DoorDash calls. I think they're gonna do good. I want to play Palantir, but I don't. It's overvalued, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy calls on it or puts. I really want to buy puts, but it's so beat up. It just feels like it's gonna do good and it's gonna pump, even though it's overvalued. I don't like Palantir. I want puts, but I might do calls. And I can't play any of those. Definitely watch Walmart though, because that's gonna give you guys an idea of the supply chain stuff. I know you kind of said that it's already been kind of bad, but Walmart will give us a good idea of what to do with that. Redfin is gonna probably smash earnings. I will look at Zillow and Open Door for sympathy plays. I want to get calls. Honestly, I wanted to get calls for Open Door on Monday. And all right, man. Catch up on the Discord, yeah, for sure. I'll be in there. Take care. And last one is gonna be this DraftKings, because I think they're gonna do good this release, or this earnings release, and but I'm not gonna get their calls till probably end of close Thursday, maybe after lunch Thursday. Those are probably the ones I play. DraftKings, Redfin. Still looking at some options. I should have got them on Monday, but I got busy. So I was just in and out of other stuff, and I forgot. Palantir, I probably won't play it. It sucks. I kind of want to play it, but I probably won't. DoorDash, Redfin, DraftKings are going to be the ones I would play. And I played Roblox, and I wanted to play Airbnb, but dude, I was going to get calls Monday for Airbnb because I knew these guys were going to smash earnings and it was going to push Airbnb, but by the time I realized I didn't get anything for Airbnb, and then today it was already up huge, and I was like, it's too much. So, oh, you can also do AMD as a sympathy for Nvidia. I think they're going to beat, I would say, buy puts on Matterport, but the chain options sucks. So it's not even worth, but this one's overvalued. It needs to come down. So anyway, my eyes are hurting because I've been wearing my glasses all day. So I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm just chilling, listening to some vibes, talking some DD. I might cut some of this out and make a video out of it on some of the Polestar stuff that I talked about. I don't know yet. So anyway, I hope you guys Had fun hanging out. Make sure to smash the like button if you guys did, and you guys keep moving forward. I'll see you guys next time.